Whoa, what is going on, you guys? Boys here, what's going on right here? Wait for this. What's going on, you guys? So, yeah. How's everything going so far? You guys know I went here. What's going on? Alright, let's get started with this one here. Welcome back to Season 4, Episode 40. Nicholas, what's going on? We got two butters in here, Brian and Colin. And this, of course, like, our members here. Got any this, our members here. Got a supply premiere for us. But still, I gotta ask my brother to get this stuff done. Not an upgrade there, but we do know the two movies is coming up. The Watch of the Rebirth is coming. It is also July, if you guys notice. So 4th of July is in 2 days, so I might put a video of some fireworks again. You might hear some fireworks where you're at. So this is going to be very, very, very excitement. So can't wait for just fireworks again. And it's morphin' time. So yeah, basically you guys even know it is basically the 30th anniversary of MPR the movie. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers again, and I will have joined us since beginning, since 1995. Here it is.
How's it going, Shamer?
I'm doing good.
You may notice that my voice sounds a little different, and that's because I got something very special.
The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, boo!
What do you think, Shamer?
Morphin Auto. This is Morphin Auto.
Yeah, I got it off Etsy. Yeah, and it's pretty more phenomenal, like you said. Woo!
Oh yeah.
Alright, let me take this off before I get too sweaty.
Yeah, I'm thinking we need to put some little bit air conditioner on that things. Yeah, we'll probably get something like a little machine, a little air conditioner machine in the helmet. That's what I would do. Would just get something to cool this helmet down. Yeah, we'll probably figure something out. But yeah, Morphin Auto, man, he finally got it coming. I'm trying to get mines too, if I can have a cosplay again. Again, shout out to Ace coming over to do sign. But I really wish he was here. I was going to tell him about this last time about Hasbro. Some of these soups again. But yeah, I heard the Power Rangers movie from 1985 is 30 years anniversary, and that never gets old. And I'm still enjoying it watching it again. As a kid, I actually enjoyed it a lot. Like it's from fonts back in the day. So might be reviewing it where you are. Like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, we're gonna start to celebrate. So happy 30 years anniversary from MPR movie. Guys already know, give me just movie. If you guys want to watch the movie, it is going to be on, well, it'll still be on YouTube. Well, nowadays, but back then, we used to watch it on DVDs, VCR. But now,
That's true. And putting on that Ranger helmet was so worth it. It was a little sweaty in there, but definitely worth it.
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll probably need to figure something to cool it down, like a little air
Fan.
conditioner. Yeah, a little fan thing to test it or whatever.
Yeah. For the rest of
Yeah.
the podcast, I'm not gonna put it on. I'll only put it on for special occasions. I just wanted to show you, Shamer, since you're the biggest fan of Power Rangers.
Yes.
So for now on, for everyone else, I'm just gonna show it like this. Like this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. It took about 2 months to get here.
Yeah, that's kind of sucks. I really wish they would have got here. Probably more than like Amazon, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. And another thing that I always wonder with these helmets is how are the cast members of the Power Rangers able to not get their hair caught in between the mechanism? Because my hair got caught several times.
Well, I didn't caught that so much, so not really.
The hair.
Oh, the hair. Well, they didn't caught me that easily, so not really.
Well, I'm talking about when putting on the helmet.
Oh, I didn't get in a helmet just yet. And again,
you do have the costumes.
I was going to get it, but again, it's so expensive right now. And I explained it like really earlier. They should have did.
Yeah, they are so they're so greedy. After all,
Yeah,
this thing
and they
that I
should have
got,
even.
this bad boy of a mask that I got isn't an authentic one. It was just a 3D printed replica.
Oh my goodness, nice.
Yeah, but for a 3D printed replica, it's pretty spot on.
And it looks pretty good. The ace literally looks accurate.
Yeah, all I have to do is get the rest of the costume and lose a little weight. And then I'll be able to take on the Blue Ranger mantle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been cutting down on some of the food I've been eating. I've been having less and less and less amounts of food to lose weight. Because I really want to get in shape to be the Blue Ranger.
Oh yeah, you're definitely nice. For the Wesley fans, starting a new exercise, eat healthy, stay oxygen.
Yep. Yeah, at least I'm going in the right direction.
Yeah, definitely. Speaking of that, let me just share a screen for you guys. It is actually 30 years of my MPR the movie.
Oh yeah, that's your OG Power Rangers movie.
Oh yeah, I never forget this from day one.
Yep, and it was the one where the White Ranger made his debut.
Definitely.
Yep, there he is. And that's me, the Blue Ranger at the far right.
Yeah.
And I don't know where your Green Ranger is. I don't think he was a thing at the time.
No, again, cause you remember the show that his powers got walls, so they changed, so he got a new one.
Wait, you're releasing the full Power Rangers OG movie on your channel? That's actually amazing.
Yeah, you, yeah, you remember that time, Tommy got a new power. He lost this one because he went on a power. So, episodes waiting on, he got this new power that Zordon and now for Kaden.
Yeah.
For
I was thinking of possibly getting the Morph Suits Power Rangers rest of the body, but that would be too cheap. I would rather get one of those high quality ones off of those cosplay websites.
oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because the Morph Power Rangers suck.
Yeah, the only issue is when we trying to when, and then lucky you got one for the helmet.
Oh, thank you.
Any time. But for me, on the other hand, I really want to get these 5 suits, like green, 2 greens, Mighty Morphin, Dino Fury, Dino Thunder, 2 ads, Mystic Force, and Beast Morphers. Pop ones.
I got mine on Etsy because all the other ones were super expensive. I mean, this one was pretty expensive too, but the other ones were. I couldn't get jack squat of them.
Wow.
But I was lucky enough to get this one. It may be a fan-made version, but it is actually pretty spot on, like I said.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets you.
Yeah, but I think they have a Green Ranger Mighty Morphin helmet at Etsy. It's only a matter of how much it is. Then we'll decide.
If it's cheap, yes. I hope it's cheap, because if it's not, I'm going to be very disappointed if it's not.
You know what? I'm gonna look it up right now.
Alrighty.
I'll be right back.
While he's looking up for the Power Rangers helmets, even though the best Power Rangers in MPR since '95, and it was originally after this thing, it was originally supposed to be Metallic Armor for season 3 for that one for these suits, but again, it is super high in California at that time. I guess they're trying to plan on it at that time, but it's scrapped, and then even though it doesn't understand it, by the way. Oh yeah, let me show you guys this. But fun fact, for the armor that they used from the movie, it was originally supposed to be used that from the movie for Metallic Armor for season 3, but again, for not for the heavy ones, but light. But I guess they need to put some little bit fan on it. That's what they should do for Mayan Penguin. But I guess they didn't thought about this something, so I guess we got.
Alright, I found it. And quick question, how do you share the screen in the podcast?
Go to about them. You see the plus sign of present, and then you see share screen.
Plus sign?
Yeah. And then you see the share screen.
I don't see no plus sign.
Oh
I
yeah,
guess I don't have it on my thing.
Oh no! Oh boy, yeah.
I'm using it on my phone. I guess it can work with phones.
Yeah, but only the computers. Only computers.
Alright, I'll just send it to you if it's okay with you.
Yeah. Yeah, fun fight. Yeah, but we said we got a guy, and then oh, right. Like in a weird, yeah, I will just win with him every day. Drive me nuts. Yeah, they was gonna use these suits for season 3 for the Material armor. But we what we got, and I guess they make these suits unoriginally shiny. Guess it's too hot. But other facts is we could have had somebody who dressed the suit, the Megazord suit too, but CGI looks kind of really bad. But at least it give us a call with good time for that one. You know.
Alright, I just sent it to you, Shamer.
Okay. Oh, for God, yes, I know.
I believe that Lyra, I think that it's from the same creator.
Okay.
It's $150, I think.
Well, Weez is kind of not that bad. I'll say it a little bad for that one, but Weez is not that bad.
Yeah. Way more expensive than Gmod, which is just only $6. Sorry.
Well, Gmod is, well, it's actually cost $10.
$10.
But it's even the companies is way more expensive than we can afford.
Yeah. Yeah, and the sooner we get those Power Rangers costumes, the sooner I get into shape, the sooner we'll be able to do that special in which all three of us, you, me, Austin, we go to the Big Apple in our Power Rangers costumes on tour.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, easy.
Yeah, cause we would get a lot of people wanting us to sign, to give them our autographs.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and maybe we'll even make it on Good Morning America.
Yeah, cause I remember years ago when there was a YouTuber named there was a YouTuber who dressed the Red Ranger, was on certain shows, forgot what state, but he met Austin St. John with the Red Ranger, and especially when 20 or 25, no, it's 20 anniversary of Power Rangers.
2013.
Yeah, that one. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Hey, Charlie Henry, stop fighting.
He was on the news too.
Charlie and Henry were bickering with each other, so I had to step in. God.
And again, you should have separated it, which is done.
I was talking about Charlie and Henry.
I know. Like, good, you should have separated if they keep doing it.
Yeah. I keep telling my parents, you gotta separate them if they end up getting out of hand. But they keep on saying it's normal. But I look at them and I'm like, you sure that's normal? Because well, they're not biting each other, but they are hissing at each other. But when they start biting each other and getting aggressive and physically hurting each other, that's the point where I have to separate them.
Yeah, for me personally, sometimes it is fun and some people, but sometimes I want to be separated. That's what I think.
Yeah. It's just that Daddy knows best.
Yeah, definitely. But again, it wasn't noble for some people, for the birds, parrots.
So what's new with you, Shamer? Anything new regarding you and the Legend of Five?
Still working on it. It's almost finished with the script.
Cool. I cannot wait to see the finished product. It's an adventure uh, about 30 years in the making.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be competition to all this in it, but it depends that I pick for what some of them is good. Do the voice and music, stunts, fight scenes, effects, cameras, and designers, plenty more.
And also, Shamer, I heard that you were successful in your Steam account.
Oh yeah, I did.
Good for you.
I just gotta ask my mom or my brother. Yeah, excuse me for my new noise.
It's okay.
Yeah, like I said, I still gotta ask my mom or my brother to buy me one.
To buy you the Gmod?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have ad revenue, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, but not enough for you to get enough money to get the, Gmod.
Yeah, it's only $5.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Shimar. I know what you mean. Sorry, I mean Shamer.
Yeah.
Also, I'm going to see Jurassic World Rebirth tomorrow.
Oh my goodness, yes, me too. I'm definitely gonna see that too.
Yeah,
Oh,
I go to Alamo Draft House to see my movies. You
yeah.
know, the one that has homages to the movie playing before the actual movie itself.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely yes.
It's quiet. Too quiet. I always like saying that. Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah, what does make this entertainment?
I appreciate it, Shamar.
Tomorrow, it'll be tomorrow morning. Yeah, we'll be there tomorrow. Party. Celebrating the 4th of July party tomorrow.
Oh, and we're definitely gonna celebrate 4th of July on Friday, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
Alright. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but happy early 4th of July, everybody!
Yeah, happy teaching.
Firework, let you come and burst. Thank you. Yeah, I always hear that song whenever the 4th of July happens, when they're sending off the fireworks.
Oh yeah, me too. I got it. get this
I
song and
wouldn't
put
be
this
too
in.
surprised if they played the Jurassic Park theme during the fireworks going off in homage to Jurassic World Rebirth.
Oh
That
yeah,
would be amazing. I mean, they did
definitely.
it for the Superman theme.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They did do it with the Superman theme one time.
Oh, they did.
Yep, they did.
Hmm.
Wait, I think they did the Jurassic Park theme as well one time.
Hmm. Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, that because they always play epic music, including America, so beautiful.
Oh yes, yes, I
To
do.
shining sea.
How I forget about it? I do. I think I did see some of that. Yes.
Hopefully, is the America the Beautiful song uh, copyrighted?
Yeah. For everyone, but people don't even really care. They're still doing it anyway, cause it's puppet domain.
Okay, I'm gonna save it for the 4th of July podcast.
Yes, and it's puppet domain for everyone.
Oh, it's public domain. Ah, snit, so I forgot.
Everybody.
Sorry.
Yeah. Everybody did the same thing, so it's puppet domain.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and let's be thankful for Thomas Jefferson's Declaration of Independence, because without it, we wouldn't be ourselves. And without ourselves, we wouldn't have Power Rangers.
Indeed.
Yeah. So thanks to Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, and all those important people, we were able to win our freedom from the British.
Yeah.
And we became a free country.
Indeed. And really indeed.
Yeah. Sorry about my patriotism. I just have to pay respect to the country.
Yes, we all do. We all do. But you will.
Thank you. Again, thank you for the clapping. Good one, Shimar. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Wow, he's be back with something. Jurassic World, not Jurassic World, but Jurassic World. I'm gonna see it between tonight or tomorrow. People are really excited to see it right now. And then I'm going to start doing with the good parts and some of the bad ones. It was good, but we all know that it's going to be good. Jurassic World Rebirth, that effort is going to really kick its butt right now. And it's already out, so I'm definitely going to check it out. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out. Very excited about everything.
Also, July 3rd, tomorrow, is I believe it's the 18th anniversary of Michael Bay's first live-action Transformers movie.
Oh my goodness! 18th anniversary.
Yes, that is true.
God, is that old?
Yeah, and in 2027,
Goodness.
it's gonna turn 20.
Oh yes. Oh my goodness.
Plus, have you heard that Michael Bay is actually returning to the Transformers franchise?
Yeah, I heard about it. Not of some. A lot of people are happy, and some people then don't like it. But yeah, I heard about it.
To be, I'm all in for it as long as he does the tone from the original trilogy and a teensy bit from Age of Extinction, but zero from The Last Night.
Yeah.
Because The Last Night was when it went and it face planted.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, a lot of people.
Did you see
Yeah.
the new Transformers 1 that came out last year?
No. Wait,
Did it?
Transformer 1. I didn't
Yeah.
get a chance to see that.
Well, B-127 was my favorite character as always, even though I knew that he was Bumblebee from the start.
Yeah. I didn't get
Yeah,
a chance to see it.
aka B-127, aka Megatron, was my favorite character.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I had to quote his little Megatron quote from the movie.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he is so funny. And he is very chatty as well. It's a shame that if Transformers 1 does get a sequel, Megatron will most likely be the one that tears out his, that removes Bumblebee's voice.
Yeah, because I love Bumblebee a lot. Especially with Optimus Prime.
Yeah, Bumblebee is constantly losing his voice, whether it's at the hands of Blitzwing or Megatron or anyone else.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy because we never know what is really happening. Because Lucky and Bumblebee, they tell us what is really happening, but I really wish he would have kept the voice instead of him find a way to fix the voice to get his voice back. In that case, he would really be able to speak instead of this
Just
one
talking
being
through the radio.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, Bumblebee. I will admit that his talking through the radio thing is starting to get old.
Yeah.
But at least there's Transformers 1, which managed to give us a. You know what I mean? The Bumblebee before he lost his voice.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, we even saw what it might have looked like when Megatron started choking Starscream in that movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, basically, he was crushing Starscream's voice box, and that caused him to have a much more glitchy voice, just like in the cartoons. But I think that was a foreshadowing to Transformers 2, in which Megatron will tear out Bumblebee's voice box in that movie. Either that or it will happen in Transformers 3. And by Transformers 2 and 3, I don't mean Revenge of the Fallen and Dark of the Moon. I mean the potential sequels to Transformers 1.
Yeah, definitely. Because I was wondering as a kid, and I got really curious about what's going on with Bumblebee. But I know the cartoon that he actually speak. The anime one he speak. But in the movie, reality, in the movie, he doesn't even speak because they never explain at that movie that what happened to his voice. I was there saw the flashback.
Well, they did say, Ratchet did say in one scene that his vocal processors were damaged in battle, and he was still working on repairing it.
And I wish really they did, cause that case we could hear his voice again.
Yeah. I admit the only good part about the last one is when Bumblebee got his voice back.
Yeah, thank goodness they did, cause
But even that part was due to bad writing by Michael Bay.
yeah, that one. Like, I know I given a little credit for this, and some people for that. I mean, some of the credit for he did, but at least he should do and just really make the stories and this one for this character like Bumblebee's better.
Yeah, other than making him the Kid Appeal character in Hasbro's Cash Cow.
Yeah.
Yeah. My favorite voice of Bumblebee, well, actually, it's two voices. It's gonna have to be a tie between Keegan Michael Key and Tris. You know, the Solo film in 2018.
Oh yeah, yeah, that one.
Yeah, in that movie, Bumblebee was voiced by Dylan O'Brien.
Oh my goodness, yes. I probably need to get this guy over. I heard he was good.
Yeah, he could make a good Power Ranger.
I wish I could have him voice something.
Maybe he could voice. He could be a backup voice actor for my character.
Or one of my plots now I'm gonna be doing. I gotta rewrite this again.
I meant in case something happens to me and I can't voice act as the Blue Ranger, and he could voice act as the Blue Ranger as a replacement in case something bad happens.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
You mean one of our plots? Yes. I'd be secretly talking about our projects he's been secretly doing general.
Yeah, what I meant was, in case I get hurt or get sick, and I have to call in for a sick day, he could take over.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Thanks. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Well, he'd be back. Guess probably we want to know something. The Chrono Ranger. The best ranger of all times, and we might ask some of them to do the voice. I might have to ask him to do voice of the Chrono Ranger.
Hey, remember that time which we were with the Yellow Ranger voice actor, and she was flirting with some of us?
Yeah.
Especially Juice. Is that how I pronounce his name?
Yeah, Juice.
Yeah. Yeah, he sure knows how to catch a girl's eye there.
Yeah, he definitely does. I haven't heard him in a while.
A little advice from him. He needs a little advice from the Love Monkey.
Yeah.
Yes, I just quoted LBT. Man, I like that quote.
Indeed.
Sick beats.
Yep, definitely.
Nice echo.
Oh, thanks. Just test. Wow, to test this thing.
Echo. 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 Echo.
Echo.
Oh, Saber, you crack me up sometimes.
Get it? Echo.
Echo. Echo. Echo. Echo. Echo. Okay, we need to stop before I die laughing.
Okay. You know, everyone, he would have been a sitcom. It was originally going to be playing that years ago before, but others, when we first started it was originally supposed to be a sitcom half dark, propounding to Super Legend, and the others think others think it's a necessary good idea because at the time I didn't do a lot of research then, so it takes me months to realize everything that everyone's wanted to be dark. So yeah, make it half dark, medium dark, like the movie. So that's what I easily did, but medium dark as possible. Like, I'll make this like a vine of this movie, 95 vine of the fight scenes, because you know how that I love to see in these some action a lot. Like, pretty cool so far.
Oh, and Shamar Wallace, have you watched Transformers Prime in your days?
No, I haven't. I haven't once in it.
Well, the one that aired in 2010.
I think I did. I'm not sure. Shamer, by the way.
Ah, sorry.
Guess people don't mention my name, but
You know, I have this amazing idea for a potential crossover.
and what did that be?
Power Rangers and Transformers.
Well, that all we got a closer, but if it was a show, it would have to become a original idea. Well, but
Wait,
typical.
it's already a thing?
Well, not just quite, not in a heroic, but in our idea will make it happen.
Oh, okay.
From the comic books, yes, but for here for non-official, that it was happen. Some people will want to make it happen, but yes.
I have an idea. How about instead of Rita Repulsa and Lord Megatron teaming up, it could be Lord Zed and Megatron.
Oh yeah, definitely. That should be good.
Yeah, because Lord Zed is the main antagonist of Power Rangers, and Megatron is the main antagonist of Transformers. And maybe we could have a twist moment at the end in which Unicron turns out to be the big bad.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, the giant plant-eating monster planet. Cannibalism,
Hmm.
anybody?
That would be great.
Yeah, Unicron is a giant monster planet that eats other planets.
Oh my.
That transforms into a giant robot.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's Transformers. What do you expect?
Yeah, like everybody wanted to do their own thing, like original ideas, like it's still called cohesion. Once this make it is really good, then we really get used to it. Get into it,
Just throwing
whatever.
in some ideas for the Transformers Power Rangers crossover.
Yeah.
So basically, first off, Lord Zed and Megatron use the power of their powers to try and get the Allspark, which will be written into the Generation 1 cartoon for this version. And then they uh, have to team up against the monster planet Unicron,
Oh
when
my.
threatens to destroy the Allspark and to devour both Earth, Cybertron, and Angel Grove.
You better write your stuff down, cause it'll be the greatest idea that we got. That's why
I was just
I got
giving
this.
you ideas.
Well, of course.
If you want, I could say my idea again so you can write it down.
Yes. Sure, the other fans will love it.
Alright, first off, Lord Zed comes into contact with Megatron, and Megatron forces Lord Zed to be under his command, which causes them to butt heads. But they are forced to go get the life-giving all
Nice,
try to
nice.
stop them. Then Unicron comes in and threatens to destroy the All-Star and both Earth, Cybertron, and Angel Grove.
Awesome.
Sorry. Give me a second.
Well, got it one of those. We'll give him a second or two for him. Then he will probably continue with his story, but just give me these ideas.
So sorry. My dad didn't realize that I was on live.
Yeah, it's all good. Podcast.
Damn it. Podcast.
Yeah, that happens a lot, but yeah, let's move on. But yeah, well, when he gets that, you would tell her the rest of the to give us the ideas of this whole thing, cause that would have been the greatest with crossovers with Power Rangers and Transporters. But I wanted a comic book, but not particularly with everybody. Once we had our original ideas for that one, he will continue to tell us trans like this. There we go.
You got it written down?
No, but you could write this down when we get finished with this podcast. Cause
Okay. And I'll send you a damn it, podcast. I keep getting it wrong.
I know it happens a lot, and yeah, it happens a lot of times.
Yeah, and basically, alongside Megatron and Lord Zed, he will enlist. They will enlist the help of Rita Repulsa, Starscream, Terror Toad, and Soundwave, and all the other villains from the Power Rangers and Transformers series, while the Autobots and the Power Rangers from the original Mighty Morphin will team up again.
Nice.
Just in the nick of time, realize that Unicron is about to destroy what they're after, the Allspark, and they're forced to team up against Unicron. And then they find peace without any violence. It's going to show that there's more to battles than just brute force.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, you can't always win battles by brute force. You gotta be reasonable.
That's a good point. Wisely.
Thanks.
Gotta do it wisely. Honestly. And that was a good one. That was definitely a good one.
Yeah, because with people like you and I and Austin, there's more to us than meets the eye.
Indeed.
And yes, I just quoted Optimus Prime.
That's my point. Wobblebots. Westworld.
I think it goes, Autobots, roll out!
Dang. I mean, I'm trying to listen to it so many times with this one, but Autobots is into my mind. Autobots, roar out! There we go.
There you go.
And again, I've been practicing this all night and listening to my mind, and I wanted to give this thing a heads up, and I studied this in this line all day and all night.
Hey, do you remember when in Rise of the Beast they did a Power Rangers reference?
Yes, I do remember that. I did seen it just like 2 years ago or that.
Yeah, because Noah's little brother is wearing a Power Ranger shirt. That is literally the closest we'll get to a Transformers Power Rangers crossover in reality.
Yeah.
Even though it happened in the comics.
Oh, sure, yes, definitely. Definitely.
Anyways, if you had to be friends with any Transformer, who would it be?
I will definitely be friends with Autobots.
I meant specifically which one.
I don't know.
Either Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Jazz, Ironhide, Ratchet.
Bumblebee.
Good call. I choose Bumblebee as well because we're both young cadets.
Oh yeah, definitely. Different words.
Sorry about that. I had something in my eye. That's why I couldn't answer. I was rubbing it. but
That's not
not
good.
too much because I don't want it to get deeper. And quick question for you, Shamer. Did you grow
Yeah.
up reading Peter Rabbit?
Peter Rabbit. Oh, I think I did.
The character. I first heard of
Yeah.
him in the Nick Jr. animated series and the 2018 movie.
Oh yeah, I seen it. I heard
Yep.
a lot about, and I see,
Peter
and this
Rabbit
movie
was a
says so good.
staple of my childhood.
Yeah, definitely.
Along with Curious George, Where the Wild Things Are, Sesame Street, SpongeBob, you name it.
Oh my goodness, Curious George. I literally loved Curious George when I was a kid. Like, I cannot stop thinking about Curious George. It's been years since they first started it.
I also like the children's book Danny and the Dinosaur. It was one of the first children's book I've ever read.
Gods, man, how did I forget about this?
Yep. Yeah.
Woody Woody. Let's give it about 2-3 minutes.
2 to 3 minutes before.
Yeah, because usually we release our podcast not. Unless we give it an upgrade and more. Even though certain things and I gotta get this thing good finished well. If I get it done.
Also, I also saw the book Goodnight Moon, and I also liked reading The Cat in the Hat.
Cat in the Hat. Oh, speaking of Cat in the Hat, they're making a movie. Yes, you know.
I remember. I saw that yesterday.
Me too.
Or was it earlier today?
It was last night.
Yeah. And I will admit the Cat in the Hat looks pretty snazzy.
Yeah, definitely.
Snazzy means good.
Snaz, man. Good as usually.
Yeah.
First it was MGM, then it was Universal, and now Warner Brothers.
I also remember reading the book How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And it's a perfect timing since there is such a thing as Christmas in July.
I noticed that Christmas in July.
Yeah, and another thing, my nephew, when it comes to holiday season, he loves the Grinch.
Oh god. The Grinch.
Yeah, plus he has plus I can see exactly why my nephew would love the Grinch so much. He has a tough exterior but a sweet inside.
Yeah.
Like the old saying, the Grinch is like a watermelon. Tough on the outside but sweet on the inside.
Oh, indeed.
Yep. And I also remember reading the book Horton Hatches an Egg, and Horton Hears a Who.
And definitely.
And I even remember reading the book. Wait for it. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Wow.
The real shame I never got to meet him. I met a buttload of authors. I met R.L. Stein. I have met. I not an author, but I met Jungle Jack Hanna.
Oh my goodness, really? You met everybody, who's...
Yeah, let me see.
You met
and
everybody.
I met, the guy, let me see. O'Connor, the guy who wrote the Olympians books.
Oh my goodness. Wow, you met a lot of them who collects everything.
You cut off a little. I know, it's frustrating.
Every now and then, this thing keeps doing that.
Yeah, and I also read the Magic Treehouse books by Mary Poker Osborne.
The Magic Treehouse. I never even heard that before.
And I also read the Magic School Bus, of course.
Magic School Bus. Man, I remember that.
Yeah. And I also remember reading all the Roald Dahl books, the BFG, Willy Wonka, Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Man, all of them.
Alright, I have to go eat real quick. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. We'll get this in like couple more minutes. Few minutes before we start in and out. But if he wants to leave, because I know Outer Water, that's not busy or something they guys doing, and I know he's gonna do with his projects, stop motion scripts. Well, basically stop motion, because I remember last Friday they showed us with this thing stop motion. So, and again, we wanted to have this production like August, just like Adjustment Inc. and also settle to Adjustment Inc. again. Can't wait to be in it, see it. The fans will love it. It's about to care about the fans or what? Not again. Oh, there we go. It was glitching a little bit, but it's loading. There we go. Yeah, shout out to him. Give us upgrades. I will give you some hints, but not a lot. Until the further notice. Unless he would tell us everything that he knows. So definitely.
Alright, Shimmer, I gotta go. Bye.
Alright, man. Made a public chit to you. Alrighty, before we start agreement, and I wanted to give you a shout out to any single one of you guys who come over there, especially our Daniel. Well, want to hear his contents, even though we all notice about everything. And I got to see this movie again. And The Mighty Morphin, I definitely need to start reviewing it very, very soon, like probably tonight or tomorrow. I'm definitely going to check this out going pretty late on. Like, Power Rangers has been popular ever since the 90s, since it first started. And I'm sorry that you didn't get a chance because I was very, very tired a lot. So yeah, can't wait to see that movie when I get finished. Transformers 1, Cat in the Hat. Next year, I will do reviews on it. Somehow later on. Even if you guys are a fan of Jurassic franchise, I might do a review on that after this movie and I finish. This one is gonna be definitely, even though 2 years ago is the same year, it comes the same year as Power Rangers a lot. It's probably Sonic 2, the show, but these kids and kids really who go out watching it are fans who general who is the biggest fan of these franchises. A lot, including me, like Power Rangers and certain franchises that I was as a kid, especially when it comes to the franchise that you'd be interested to. A lot. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna celebrate it. So happy July. So I will do a post on it later on social media. Post it on here in the community tab or community post. Also, that will be a very excited about everything. So, yeah. Very excited for anything. So, get this on to you. So, thank you guys for watching in our channel. That is it for this episode. Next episode will be episode 41, and then probably 50. Somebody will be in the intro. It depends how for me to get this intro finished as possible. Well, it takes a lot of work, so it depends how many fans. Glitter Dragon, Anchor, what's going on? It's been a while. Man, Anchor, what's going on? It's been a while. Yeah, and next month, guess what next month will be? Power Month. Power Month next month. This is going to be exciting for Power Month with Power Rangers fans. So, y'all guys better brace yourself because Power Month is coming up in August. So, this is going to be favorite month, so hopefully. Yeah, it's been a long time, dude. Yeah, definitely. And 30 years. Happy 30 years anniversary, everybody, from MMPR fans. Because MMPR has been here for a very long time since 1995. I'm going to start doing review on it. Even though we do have some fans who do review with Power Rangers a lot. Definitely, man. Definitely with Power Rangers fans a lot. Like, yeah, I remember last time. And also shout out to him. Because this is the one that I did a fan morph. And we did a crossover fan morph. And I did it on my channel. Because even though I did a lot of busy stuff with the script. And busy stuff with friends. If you see this community post that I did for my birthday, go check it out. Also shout out to these two guys. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with his name, but even though he probably changed it, but shout out to him also. This is gonna be very exciting for that, so yeah, shout out to him. see who he got to this sign. This is what I did for him the other day, so I might do this again. This will be waiting on that one, but I will send him this one. Even though we all cousins and I make him a lot. Yeah. But yeah, you gotta get this guy there. So shout out to him, man. You know, I will send it to him, post to him, all this stuff to him, and this will be finished. It will be released, but I will send it to him. Very excited about it. And forget me, I'll just once in it, because, you know, when I first made stuff for him, you know, get just a lot of class. This whole idea didn't care about these fans a lot. You know, I want to smart by JDF. The biggest fan of the Power Rangers, martial artists a lot. Yeah. 4th of July. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to make a 4th of July very soon. It depends how much harder I do. Like it, I didn't come tomorrow. It depends how much harder I do with this thing. Like, it takes my hard stuff. So, anyways, we're gonna start ending this podcast a lot. So maybe later intro, I will do intro 2. We had 2 days until 4th of July. Oh yeah. Dude, yep. Oh yeah. Definitely, man. We're probably gonna have to do I'm gonna download this. And since you know what, we gotta have some people to do a 4th of July red, white, and blue. 4th of July gosh, 4th of July fan morphs again. Power Rangers fan morph, red, blue, and green. No, not red, blue, green. Red, blue, and white. 4th of July fan morph for Power Rangers. You know. So yeah, definitely. This is gonna be very excited about it, so we definitely need to do that again. If I could get this thing done as possible. If I wasn't busy, because I gotta finish this and send it to that one. If any of you guys interested to do fan warps, let me know in the comments. And I'm picking him, but I need one person to do that for me. So, and in fact, I had my Super Mega Force for you, dude. Alright. Got to know, man. So this will be ready by Friday, so I'm gonna start doing it, and this will be super ready by then. So we got blue. I might have to redo my Mystic Force red again because of how I surface tension again. So I might have to redo this Mystic Force red again. And it's gonna take me a lot of work, so bear with me, fellas. Bear with me. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna start this podcast. I'll probably do red. I'll get Austin to do wait for me when he get back from it. Well, pretend this is that, so I'll download the next app, and he can send me his email. So, anyways, shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for watching this for this episode. Thank you guys for watching for this episode. This is the greatest of all times. You know, very excited for this. 2 days is coming up, so I'm very excited for this. Even though we got stuff going on here, I will do this again furtherly. Let's get the shout out to everybody. We now done Disney Dynasty 75 is over here. Shout out to Nicholas, checking on us, supporting us. Shout out to these two brothers, Brennan and Con for LSC. The Mighty Heroes fans. And also shout out to Agger, who's going to be making this fan. Also shout out to him. You know what? This is the reason why I'm going to start a shout out to every one of you guys, because you all supported Mighty Heroes content, you know, and stuff. Not only that, John Smith Inc. also too, as Master Owens. Call me Shamer Wallace. Maybe Shamar Shamer, whatever you want to prefer. But mostly, they always call me Shamer a lot. Always. I don't know. They always call me Shamer. Well, mostly Shamer in this YouTube. Anyways, and before we get started, and you know what time it is, so let's get this time on the road. It's Morphin time! Tyrannosaurus! Ha! Hey! Ha! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Dinobeast! Not Dinobeast. Yeah! Blame up boys! Ha! Take it, Furry! Green Ranger! Yeah! Hey! Da! Hey! Da! Hey! Da! Hey! Da! Hey! Hey! Ha! 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 This is the reason why I'm doing it, because we always started to do this for JDF Legacy. Also, not only that, CGO of Hasbro, the last CGO of Hasbro, Brian Gonian, the greatest of all times for the collection of marbles, Stan Lee. Shout out to Stan Lee. The reason why Stan Lee was the greatest, and I really going to miss him a lot. Not only that, Walt Disney Jr., the legend of legends of all time, the creators who is the legacy became us. Thank you for all. I mean, without them, would it be no franchise to make this matchup place dreams coming true? You listeners is coming true, but the legacy would always come true. So, again, I want to shout out to you guys a lot, because you guys are the greatest of all times. And the reason why you guys support this channel, not only that, support this content, Mighty Heroes content, and also support us because you support our Mighty Heroes content for ourselves. And yeah, it will be even more upgraded soon. So yeah, 4th of July is coming up, so make sure over there you guys come check us out for podcast and celebration. Even though I will start making this very, very soon. Man, I wish I could watch you in, but I have to probably watch you guys in. But mainly Friday we will condense. Also shout out to Scott, me too. I will watch you in, but I really have to go. Yeah, but yeah, shout out to him again. I will watch you, but I have to go. And yeah, shout out to him too. Even though he is part of my heroes and after all, so yeah, shout out to him, everybody. We like you guys are the greatest because you support Mighty Heroes content for ourselves and our community. So Friday will be 4th of July, so we're gonna celebrate it. So catch the guys later, and just remember, Be strong, believe yourself, and prepare for real. This is your host, Shimon Lawrence, Power Ranger, aka they call me Shamer, Power Rangers. It was an owner on a pond on Mighty Hills, season 4. For this week, well, this week, this episode of 40. Next episode will be 41, so this will be excited, and it's gonna be very excited. So, catch the guys waiting on, and remember it again. Be strong, believe yourself, and prepare for yourself. And now catch the guys weighing on. Adios. And catch you guys on another episode, and see you guys weighing on another podcast episode. Mighty Heroes.